Mitchell Walters will be headlining. I'm going to go in and medal for him. Wednesday, Thursday, one show, two shows, Friday, Saturday. But without further ado, I'm going to bring on a lady, and she sent one of her pieces of work to Janice.
Yes, she did.
And I guess that's the one that you posted up in the promo?
No, actually, no. I pulled one of hers because I really liked it. So I pulled one of hers from her website.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And she's actually traveled from Texas to South Carolina to see the show I just told you about, the Shirley and Sheridan show.
I remember
She traveled with her husband and her sister, Tess. So welcome to the show, Meg Scott. How you doing, Meg?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Brian?
I'm doing fantastic. And you're continuing to do more stuff. I didn't tell Janice and Dennis we got a surprise announcement from you, and then I have a surprise announcement for you. So we got two surprises on the show today.
Okay.
I'll start with mine. Mine is she has sent me, and my walls are full of Meg Scott right now. I've got a lot of paintings that are just beautiful and making my home look good. But some of them I donated to my church. We're building a new sanctuary, and they're going to auction them off so we can get some pews for the new sanctuary.
Oh,
so,
how nice.
Thank you so much,
wow,
Meg.
That's wonderful.
That's wonderful, yeah. Let me know if you need
Meg,
more.
Well, we need a lot of pews. And Meg has a big announcement on something she's just been commissioned to do. She told me about a week ago, but go ahead, Meg.
Yeah, I'm doing an album cover for a Christian singer.
Wow.
And is that the one you're talking about?
Yes,
Brian?
exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I've already done his portrait. He wants to put it on. He's just an amateur trying to... it's actually he actually also does comedy, which he's really funny.
Can you say who he is?
Yes,
give him a little plug.
His name is Haas Ridgway.
Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that's wonderful.
And he used to be my kids' youth minister at church. So he's a really nice guy. He's a preacher in Georgia, I think.
Well, some of them are really funny too.
Yes, he is funny, and but yeah, I've been doing a lot of things. I've been putting out kits. I have kits.
I was going to say you're quite the entrepreneur.
Yes, I do. I have a book, but it hasn't been published. But it is really cute. It's a children's joke book about flowers.
Oh.
So it'd be for a little girl, you know.
That's right.
You really do need to teach kids how to laugh. You know, they don't.
Yeah.
We're not born knowing that. I hope. No, maybe we are.
I don't know. We'll have to call our psychotherapist back and ask her.
Yeah, and I
good.
do mixed media pieces, which are pieces that have acrylic and watercolors, or acrylic and ink, or acrylic and oil, things like that. That I do quite a bit. I do a long list. I've got a long list of movie stars that I've done. I've done Clint Eastwood and Robert Redford and Kurt Russell, and I even sent a picture to Kevin Costner, I guess it's 3 years ago, and for his Angel song. He has a song out that is a really beautiful song. When the Angels Came Down, I think is what the name of it. And
so you do these, and then you do these, and then you send them to the artist.
Yes, I do them, and I send it to him. I asked and asked and asked, you know, until I found somebody who would give me an address, and they did, and it was his talent people.
You know, that's funny.
And,
my dad used to do copper work, copper molds. And sometimes he would do the same type of thing, and he would end up getting back nice thank yous from these folks, and so he started collecting autographs.
Oh, I've seen one of them.
Yeah, well,
it's
paintings
excellent
should
work,
never
too.
go in a black bag. Paintings should never go in a black bag.
No.
So, you know, so I've got, and I do, sometimes I'll do 3 paintings a day.
Wow.
But, you know, I've always worked in art, and I used to be a detail artist, and a lot of things. It's just, art has always been my passion. And
Why don't you share your website so that folks can see more of your artwork? I know you have a number of them. Do the one that gets them to all those other ones.
Okay, it's megscottart.com.
Perfect.
And it will get you to Etsy.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yeah, and that's where you have those for sale. And
that's where I have the prices. I don't have a whole lot in the shop. What I have is a whole lot on Facebook and on Pinterest, but anything that's on Facebook is for sale, and just about almost anything. And I've got a few here, which is one of the ones you picked out, Janice, is the man and woman sitting on the bench. Mm-hmm. That one I kept.
Oh, see, I liked it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It's a really pretty piece.
It is. Well, it tells a story. It really does.
Yeah,
when you look at it, it tells a
story.
Right, right. No, you did a good job on that. I looked at that and I said, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So
well, thank you.
We are coming up on the break here, guys. So when we come back, and you all are all welcome to stay with us, and we're going to talk eggs and sleep. How about that?
Not necessarily in that order.
Not necessarily in that order. Eggs and sleep. So if you want to stay, and we'll do a little trivia. We have a little fun. What do you think, Brian? You going to stay?
Oh, yeah. I'm here.
Are you sleeping over there? I took over your segment, didn't I?
I'm sleeping on the egg.
All right. You're listening to What's the Story. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, this is Eddie Floyd. I want to tell you about the Wainema Ranch. As a matter of fact, I'm going to invite you to visit Wainema Ranch for one reason. You can visit them online right now and help out where you can with our American heritage, the wild horses and burros at the Wainema Ranch. It is right here north of Reno, Nevada. That's WaiNemaRanch.com, WYNEMA Ranch.com. Get involved. Visit us today and see why I say my wife runs the ranch and I run my mouth.
Reno Computer Services was founded with the goal of providing preventative technology support that delivers reliable, consistent, and secure computer performance. We take a proactive approach with innovative technology solutions, meaning we do everything in our power to prevent problems before they happen. Call us today, 775-737-4400. Reno Computer Services offers on-site and remote computer repair, new computer consultation and sales, and we offer a full range of server and networking services. Take advantage of our rapid response on-call IT services for your business, 775-737-4400. Reno Computer Services takes pride in our open, honest approach that is designed to give you peace of mind and empower you to make informed technology decisions. We bring creative ideas to every project, guaranteeing the highest level of consideration to your budget without sacrificing quality or functionality. Call 775-737-4400. Reno Computer Services works very hard to be the best provider of preventative PC maintenance. Make us your primary resource for all of your computer needs. Once again, call 775-737-4400 or visit renocomputerservices.com.
The business landscape has changed. Have you? Do you even have a social media presence? There is an easier way to obtain the power of social media. I'm Linda, CEO of the Video City Directories. Posting several times every day to several different social media sites was not appealing to me. I'd much rather be running other aspects of my business. It's hard to believe, but I found a way to utilize social media without the pain. My team at the VCD takes away the headache and stress of having to constantly post and then share to social media, which frees up your time, builds your business, and saves you dollars. 60% of businesses don't even have an online presence. If your competitors are beating you to the punch, you need the Video City Directory's professional staff to quickly and affordably get you up to speed. If your business is having a hard time with its social media presence, call me now at 888-484-3823. If you're not getting the online exposure, call me now at 888-484-3823.
Northern Nevada's Building and Construction Trade Council is working for a better community for all of us.
We've been partners with local contractors since 1928 to provide qualified, safe, and productive workers. Workers trained in the latest technologies and methods to perform the highest standards of quality and efficiency.
We save taxpayers money by assuring union workers and their families have medical insurance and pension benefits, so they won't need public assistance. We also work to keep unqualified contractors with their shoddy work practices from building our bridges, schools, and public buildings.
Our Our Building and Construction Trades Council supports good jobs in our community. Jobs with a livable wage, basic health and retirement benefits, a safe work environment, and the pride that comes from knowing we are building a better Northern Nevada.
For more information about our local Building and Construction Trades Council, go to bctnn.org. That's bctnn.org. Or call 775-355-9200.
Support the quality contractors who employ skilled union tradesmen. We build it right the first time.
Welcome back. You're listening to What's the Story? And I'm Janice Hermsen, here today with Dennis Dupro.
And we're making you laugh.
You always make me laugh. What does that mean?
I don't know. You're explaining it.
I know. And we have on the phone with us Brian T. Shirley, who is does our Entertainment Corner every week, BTS Entertainment Corner. And he has brought on Meg Scott, who is an entrepreneur and an artist. And so I'm going to let you guys take this away because I kind of interrupted a story that was going on.
Yeah. Well, like you said,
I get excited.
You kind of had to. You had to because we can't see the clock.
Okay, well, the last of the story goes like this.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, and I sent him an angel painting because the angels came down. When the angels came down, I think is the name of the song, and Kevin Costner does it. I got on his one of his websites and begged him about sending it, and I did send it. And all of a sudden, he'll put me at the top of his list of new things out. Like the other day, I was watching. He's doing a book now with everything else he does, but he's doing a book, and he announced the winner of the book, of the copy of the book, and I got that. I was the first one to get that, and I commented on it and everything, and told him who I was and everything, and he didn't comment back, and then I saw him live one night. He does live shows too, and that was really neat. And I fell off.
Meg, you got to wrap it. He's only got like a minute. So
okay.
She loves it.
You can tell Meg is from Minnesota too, right?
No, I'm from Texas.
It's like, anyway. How do I get to the store? Well, I was born in...
But, we love you, Meg.
Well, thank you. And if y'all ever need a painting, portrait of somebody, or just any kind of painting, look me up.
Absolutely.
Look me up.
That's
I'm on Facebook under 40 Meg. Yeah.
MegScottArt.com, and that's Scott with
right.
2 T's.
2 T's.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Brian. You are awesome. Awesome, and I have seen this sold out.
Oh, don't tell him that. Jeez.
I've seen it. I told him. I said, your name's going to be up in lights. And sure enough, it was.
Sure enough.
And then the cops came.
Don't walk.
So now we got to hear about eggs and sleep.
Eggs and sleep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So the first topic that we were going to cover was the egg yolks.
Oh.
And really...
It's no yolk, huh?
No yolk. I know. Dum-dum, right? So there's a new Finnish study. Finnish, you know where Finland is?
You're telling the story.
Mm-hmm.
Published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. And it shows that eating high cholesterol foods, what do you think it does to you?
Gives you cholesterol.
Clogs your arteries.
They're saying that high cholesterol foods does not increase the risk of heart disease.
I've heard that.
Contrary
I
to
have
previous
heard that.
findings. So here we are. Everybody stopped eating eggs and egg yolks and only egg whites and and now they're telling us, no, guess what? It's probably, the headline reads, it's probably not linked to heart disease.
Oh, yeah.
I heard it was inflation.
Probably, yeah. Now they're going to.
So I guess you're on your own on this now. Findings revealed no association between cardiovascular disease and total cholesterol or egg consumption. And then it goes on to some really detailed APOE4. Yeah, I don't think I care about that.
I don't know. This doesn't... You just made me very angry because now, yes, because now I can kind of believe these people that start talking this stuff about the drug company. So it sounds to me like Lipitor and all that, that they sold us the line so they can sell us these drugs.
There you go.
We bought the
Maybe
line, so
so.
now we got to buy the drug.
Well, you know what
That's
they
right.
say is if you don't like it today, wait till tomorrow. It'll be okay.
Well, it's the same.
It's like
Remember
coffee.
I was
Coffee
gonna
was
say,
the same thing.
Coffee
Yeah.
was the same thing. Oh, don't drink this much coffee. It's going to do this and that to you. Now, all
Now
of a
they're big
sudden,
wine.
coffee believers.
Didn't I hear recently something about coffee like preventing you from having cancer, but only if you drink a certain number of cups?
Right, you got to drink.
So you line up all the cups on the table so you can see how many you got to have, right?
Absolutely. So now everybody knows eggs are back on the table.
Eggs
There
are
you go.
good.
They were never off the table.